Hello, I'm Brian O'Keefe, the Des Moines Fire Department. I'd like to talk to you about reducing the spread of colds and influenza this winter. As you may recall from seasons past, cold seasons tend to mimic the trends of flu season, with one exception. Cold seasons often peak around December or January rather than in February, as in the case with influenza. While colds typically have milder effects than flu, unfortunately, it can be difficult to discern between the cold and the flu based on a symptom alone. Chances are you will contract one of these illnesses this season, and while you cannot avoid them entirely, there are plenty of preventative measures you can take to help decrease your risk or even severity of the illness. Practice good hand hygiene. Be sure to wash your hands with soap and running water for at least 20 seconds. An alcohol-based hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol can be utilized when soap and water are not available. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing, preferably with a tissue. Then promptly discard that tissue. If you do not have a tissue available, use your elbow or upper arm, not your hands. This can help prevent others around you from getting sick. If you are sick, the best way to reduce the spread of germs is to stay home from work, school, or even errands. This will allow your body the extra energy necessary to fight off infection. Please also refrain from touching your mouth, nose, or eyes. It is widely believed that flu or cold viruses are spread when infected people cough, sneeze, or even speak. It is also thought that touching contaminated surfaces like keyboards, doorknobs, and phones can help spread the germs. Try to frequently clean such objects. Avoid contact with other sick people. For the same reason you don't want to infect others when you are sick, try to avoid those same people. If you are a healthy adult, your body can often fight off such infections without much assistance from the medications or supplements. If you, however, develop a fever of greater than 100 degrees, have symptoms that last more than 10 days, and are not relieved from over-the-counter medication, you should visit your physician. Keep in mind that antibiotics are only effective for bacterial infections, not viruses, which are most common caused by colds. Please follow these recommendations and visit your physician to avoid having to call 911 for an ambulance. This is Brian O'Keefe, the Des Moines Fire Department, hoping you stay healthy and safe.